All right, folks, not what you're used to seeing. Upgrade, downgrade, you be the judge in the comments. Welcome back to another daily Rob Terkla video where you have no idea what you're gonna get. It's just Rob with a bunch of stuff. He's gonna show you some things. He's probably gonna talk about how heavy or rusty stuff is, and then somehow make a lot of money on it, which I still just don't understand. So, Rob, is there anything else they need to know for today's video?
I don't know.
Remember the whole like touching and grabbing things? He's already at it. The guy's already at it. So yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's airport hangar pawn shop item video.
No, this is not an outro. This is the start of a video.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I hope they enjoy it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this is like good luck to whatever's gonna happen.
I don't know. I honestly think you should take them outside to go look at the ambulance. You want the keys to it? You guys want to go rip it around?
Yes.
You want to go rip it around here?
Absolutely. Yes.
I really need this TV up at some point.
Yeah, you guys, Rob invited me to...
I gave you one task. He had one task. That was it. That was all he had.
Well, he also said it wasn't heavy and asked me to walk a half a mile from the front door, and it's about 500 pounds.
One task. I only got the keys.
So if you guys want some context, Rob, a long time ago when he was building this big old house, he said, yeah, man, you can come by whenever. So we literally just pulled up. We're actually going to Colorado. So we pulled up to Texas and we just, I don't know, we're just staying at Rob's house. Also, look, reef. We got a reef here. Oh God, no reef, no, go, get back, no reef. Go. Yeah, no, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Reef, go back in there. No. Okay, come on. Okay, all right, well, here we go, folks.
I'm an hour away from running my very first Whatnot stream. If you guys missed it out, I'm sorry, but I'll be back live here this coming Tuesday. And you never know who's gonna apparently pop on, because he'll be here. I'm sure he's gonna do something inappropriate. So you've never seen this?
No.
Not in person at least, right?
I've just got 1,000 FaceTimes about it and phone calls about it.
It smells good. I like the way it smells. It feels good, other than the fact that it drained my bank account to make and I barely use it. Oh, you know what's crazy? There was already a key in there. My father-in-law just kind of left the key in.
Hold on, I'm getting it.
You want to get in? Okay.
She's dead.
He left the key in. I love him so much, but he left the dang key in.
You know what that means? You're apocalypse. You're dead, dude. You built it for the apocalypse, and now you're dead.
Well, my father-in-law actually moved this around the corner and left the key in, which then in turn left some of the lights on. And of course, what happens when you need the lights on? All right, let's see. I've actually never had to jump this thing, so I've never had this problem, but I believe that these are the batteries I have to use right there. There's 3 batteries. Dude, there's 2 batteries. You haven't seen all this stuff, man. There's 2 back here just for the engine. This is just the engine, of course. So there's 2
How
right
you
here.
jumping that? Which one you connected
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're about to learn all together. And then look on this side. Look at this battery compartment.
Oh, yeah, son.
Yeah.
Dude.
Which, you know what's kind of funny? Is we wouldn't have had any problems because it's charged off solar, but guess where this thing's parked all day?
In the shade.
In the shade all day.
Yeah, I see that. By a 35-foot building here. It's like I'm in New York City and Texas, bro.
Oh, okay. So I need jumper cables. Well, I feel like I kind of need to apologize to you guys because the last few days I haven't really, I'm not gonna say I haven't tried to make a video because we did try the other day, but yesterday I did hang out with my daughter, which I'm not gonna say sorry for that. So I was being a dad all day yesterday. She had a meet, we went and did that, and it was good. She's doing good. Hold on, I gotta flip this light on. I will say she's learning that you're not always going to win, which I think is very, 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 very important for kids growing up. She had a hard lesson learned yesterday that you're not always going to get a medal if you don't do it. She made a couple mistakes, and I guarantee you, she's probably more than likely not going to make those. I don't know. She was really, really hard on herself, which is good for me to see because that means she's actually passionate about it and she has that drive to actually want to win, which I love seeing it. I didn't like seeing her disappointed because of course she's my kid, but I kind of liked seeing her disappointed because it let me know that she really actually does care, even at that young of an age. But look at this, guys. This is what we went through the other night on our Whatnot show, and it was incredible, and I really want to say thank you to everybody who came out. It was way better than I would have anticipated. I really do appreciate everybody who came out. You guys, some of you guys got some deals and some steals. Like for instance, this sold for $1. That literally sold for $1, but everything on this table sold that night. I just ran everything at $1. It went for what it went for. I don't really care. I actually sold, man, we sold a lot of stuff. We sold one of those entire boxes of cowboy hats. You guys see that right there? That entire thing. I don't know. I thought I thought it was a really good time. And some of the stuff actually from the, what was it, the flea market video actually did get sold because some people were asking for it. Like this thing sold that night. This thing was just so awesome. Someone asked for it, I did it. Oh, and I randomly found some of these the other day, which I'm gonna share something with you guys. This is one of the uniforms I actually used during Special Forces selection. I was roster number 280. I think I found like 3 of them or 4 of them. I thought it was pretty cool. I was like, you know what, let's auction this thing off. But you know, it was great. I think we sold 265 items in like a 4-hour span. I'll probably only be doing like 2 to 3 hour shows when we do them, which we're gonna have one tomorrow night. So if you guys aren't following that, you guys need to. It's gonna be mostly and more than likely just a ton of fishing tackle. Every single item that is inside of this boat right here is gonna be going. Everything right here, all this. All the Guggen stuff is going to be sold out of there, 100% liquidated, like at $1. I don't care what it is. Even all my reels, I mean, not everything's going to be Guggen, but like all my Shimano's are going to be sold and everything like that. Everything is going to be liquidated out of that boat. We're going to start fresh from the bottom, from the, like just, it's going to be nice. And we sold like this many pictures out of that collection. Remember that one that I bought in that collection, that store that we bought? Yeah, we sold about that many of them. Some of them went for pretty good money, but it was the ones that I would have anticipated. It was like the war ones. I mean, I was finding those, like they're pretty cool. Like look at this one. Like you guys know I haven't really gone through any of it, but like look how cool that is. That is awesome. Found a whole bunch of stuff like that. And you guys know I also don't know much about records and don't really want to do any type of research on records. I was selling them in lots like this large. We were just grabbing 25 and running it. Grabbing 25 and running. I didn't even really care. I sold this Louis Vuitton at $1 as well. This actually went to Renee from Storage Wars. Now Louis. Remember the one that we found in the unit? It's worth like $11.50. Well, sometimes I get in a mood. I'm like, I don't care what things sell for. I just grabbed it. It sold for like just under 400 bucks. So, I mean, you are going to get some deals and steals on this stuff. I mean, I bought a Louis Vuitton actually a couple days on Whatnot when I flipped it open and I saw it was going for $175. Like, okay, cool. I want a deal. I don't know what it's worth, but it's a Louis Vuitton for 175 bucks. Why wouldn't I want to get it? This right here. This is a Michael Irving autographed helmet. I don't recall what it went for. I think it was like 200 and some change. That is way below market value. This Sims jacket, this one blew my mind. This one is like a $300 or $400 jacket. Someone scooped that thing up for like $85. So if you think you're not gonna find deals over on Whatnot, you are absolutely out of your mind. Out of your mind. Go check it out. It'll be linked at the top of the description. You guys get $15 to spend over there. You don't have to spend it on my channel per se. I don't really care. You guys can spend it anywhere you want. I'm just giving you guys the opportunity and download it and have a good time because we're gonna be live on Tuesday selling all that stuff, which is, as you know, it's gonna be a good time. I know. I love you guys. Thanks for sitting through that. And I don't know. So I want to say thank you to everybody who came out. I really sincerely and honestly, wholeheartedly do thank you for coming out and spending your time and a little bit of money with me. So I had these also come in the mail and I would like to share them with you guys because I thought they're pretty cool and you guys might think they're cool as well. Look at these old porcelain signs I found. These aren't gonna be sold, but look how cool this is. I don't know the year on this thing or when it was done, but it is porcelain and it's in phenomenal condition. That is really, really cool. Then I found this right here as well. I think I paid $130-ish for this. I know that it's shell, but I love this right here. Talk about an advertising piece and knowing your audience back in the day. That's amazing. Then I know I've got another one. Oh yeah, this one's really cool. This one's really cool. Pan Am motor oils. Look how awesome that is. Made in 1931. Look how clean this thing is. That is probably one of the cleanest porcelain signs I've ever seen. That is awesome. If any of you guys are at home wondering what I collect, that's the kind of random stuff that I like. Man, I was talking to I had a cop buddy of mine actually, he was sitting there last time we were talking about what we're gonna do inside of here. I really do believe we're going to put I think it's gonna be TV in the middle and I might do glass case and glass case and then stack with military and then sports, I don't know. I wanna have like my Ken Griffey Jr. shrine, but then also wanna have like my World War II stuff. But I think I might save maybe this, I don't know. This ain't my expertise, ain't my thing. Can you say Papa? Can you say Papa? Can you say hi? Yeah? Now she doesn't want to say Papa? You want to say Papa?
She's a classy lady, baby. She doesn't talk with her mouth.
Okay, I get it. Oh, you want some more blueberries? You want some more blueberries? You like these? Is that what it is? Is it saying mice? I'm not going to say it, but I may or may not have spent about 12 hours on this packet right here. Look how thick that son of a gun is. That's also been a thing that's been kind of taking up a ton of my time over the over the last 3-ish days. Man, those things take forever. Those things take forever. Some of you guys may know what it is. And we're gonna be launching NFG on the 20th of this month. If you guys didn't know that, it is gonna be launched. I got Lojo and Jiggin. I got Lojo and Jiggin are gonna be joining me on that little venture to see if we can make anything of our lives, but that will be launching on the 20th. So if you guys have been waiting for that, like I have been, it's gonna be a lot of fun and I cannot wait to share the designs we have came up with. We went through 3 rounds of designs and we've actually rebranded the entire logo entirely. I mean, I can't remember how many days ago. That's gotta be like almost 2 months ago. We started the process to get to this, to launch. And yeah, to me, it feels a little slow, but truthfully, it's kind of quick for getting stuff going. I kind of hold my guys that are involved in it kind of to a high standard. So I'm like, you guys, we have to be moving quick. I hate moving slow. All right, do we have a tape measure real quick? Do you think an 8x4 table is gonna be big enough? How many 8x4? Oh, geez, ooh, like that catch? No, that's 4. Yeah, these are 8x4s.
So the same?
Yeah, so what if I had these tables made? How many more of these tables would I need right here? If I told you guys I was standing here for the last almost 20 minutes staring at this area, not knowing entirely what to do. I don't know. I just look at this. I feel like it's almost a death pile, but it's not a death pile. But I don't really know entirely how I want to organize this. There's so much stuff. Oh man. How do I want to do this? Porcelain. It's actually porcelain as well, isn't it? Yeah, that's porcelain. I'll tell you guys right now, I'm absolutely sick and tired of this heat here in Texas. It is October 7th. It is not supposed to be in the upper 80s, lower 90s during the day. It's just, that's not a thing. It's terrible. It's terrible for deer hunting. It's terrible for me. Like the inside of my truck, I'm not supposed to get a bunch of sweat going on in this area. And that's just not good. I mean, why is it so hot? You know what? I think I might sell every single one of these boxes for $1 on Whatnot. I think I'm gonna do that. Dead serious. I'm gonna sell them for $1. Don't even care. I didn't know what I was gonna do, then I moved them out here to kind of make some room because I'd already made my money on the unit. And I was like, I need to free up some space. I think I'm just gonna say screw it and sell every single one of them for $1. That's, who cares? And I don't mean like $1 auction. I'm talking about putting them up inside the store and just listing them for $1 because really, who cares? Tomorrow's a big day though. Tomorrow is a big day. This is also the behind the scenes stuff that's not like, I know it's not really super enjoyable to watch, but it's somewhat important, I guess, if you guys are wanting to do this. Not everything is super exciting. There's also been like no real units that I've wanted to buy. So that's also another thing. I'm not gonna go just spend money on a storage unit because I haven't found anything, you know, just to make a video. I told you guys I'm not gonna do that. There hasn't been anything I wanted, which is okay. But hopefully this week we got some. Hey Carlos, they said we have to go eat this snack they just made. I know, but they've texted me twice about it. So you better make an appearance on this snack or you're never gonna get snacks again made. You know the rules with Colombians. Yes, they're gonna make a Colombian necktie if you don't go eat their food. You're looking right at me, wagging your tail, giving me a couple barks. All right, where's this food so we don't get killed? So this gentleman right here, Robert J. O'Neill, see these right here? He had these cards made. You see this? They're pretty cool, right? He's signing them, doing all this thing, and then they got them graded. No, I don't think I would be doing that, but you guys see what I'm saying here? This is kind of cool, right? I was thinking of doing that with this uniform right here, because this thing has a lot of history behind it. This thing, see this? Look, you see 280 right there? I mean, there's actually 2 sides that actually say that. I hand stitched all these things on there. This is the one that I actually took to Special Forces selection, and I know this is one of my uniforms and not one of my buddies or something, because it actually has my last 4 social written on the name tag in here, which probably will have that removed, but I know that this is the authentic one right here. This is also part of a uniform that went in, that I wore inside of Iraq as well. So I thought about doing that, but the thing is I gotta have 99 people that kind of want to jump on with me to do it because it's really expensive. I mean, it's gonna cost me a good bit of money to have these things made, and I think it would be kind of cool to do it, and I would like to see it. There's gonna be a 101, like to 99, maybe to 25. I think it'd be kind of cool to do it with you guys, but there'd have to be like a pre-order, and I think they wouldn't be here till January. But I think it's kind of cool. I mean, I think I could see myself selling maybe like 50 or 60 of them. I don't know, auctioning off some. I don't know, but oh yeah, look, there's actually 3 number 280s. Yeah, there's 280 there, 280 there, and then another one on the other side, but it'd be kind of cool. You can get like a zipper patch. There'd be like a 101. I don't know, I think it would be kind of cool. You guys let me know. I also have another thing that I was wanting to do. If this actually worked out really well, I have a hat that I wore in Afghanistan for a good bit that I found. A lot of this stuff is just kind of literally coming out of the closet as I put it back into the closet. But I found this hat right here. Look at this thing. This is something I would like to make into a hat, but it'd have to be to like 25 or something. I don't know how many cards you can get out of this, but look at this. This is kind of cool. See that? This is actually the Bass Pro Shop hat I wore for most of 2012 while I was over there. Look how chewed up this thing. I think this dog got a hold of it right there. Well, look, isn't that kind of cool? I don't know. I've been holding on to this stuff. It's starting to actually make its way out, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to share that if we can get people to kind of get on board with it. You guys gotta let me know in the comments because it's kind of a large financial risk, I would say, for me out the gate. I want to make sure I'm not making a dumb choice. Maybe I should. I've made bigger risks on other things. Maybe we should do it. Maybe I should just say screw it and do it. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You guys let me know.
Oh, is this my next project? Wow.
Eso es un loro, baby. Loro.
It's a parrot.
Esos son loros colombianos.
Colombian
It's a
parrot?
Colombian
Sí,
parrot.
Oh, okay. It's
She already
Colombian.
recognized
Why is it Colombian?
Y speak.
I don't see any white up by the nose.
Speak, baby. These loros speak.
It speaks to you?
Yes, and you
Oh, God.
can teach bad words.
Of course, Maria. Oh, look at Ava.
You like, baby?
This is cool.
What do you think? Think it'll do pretty well?
Yeah, I think I can have a lot of fun with the colors.
Mira, te gusta. Eso es un loro, mi amor. Ay, ay, ¿qué es eso?
So this right here is probably the side of reselling that most people don't really, I guess, show or want to see. It sucks. Picking up the trash, re-cleaning everything, prepping for the week. This is pretty much what happened when they're shipping in the background. And I also have to prep for tomorrow's show, which is kind of insane because we haven't even cleared off those tables. And I'm thinking about, I think you guys saw me measuring, getting 4 more of those white ones. But then I also saw that Uline sells these tables that are 12 foot. I think they're 3 foot by 12 foot, but they're like $1,000 a piece. I had 2 of them right here. I could slide stuff. It's also $2,000. But the good thing, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm actually sifting through this stuff. Like, this is a good little dollar item. You know, this is good. Sell it for $1, auction it off. It might do well, it might not. I have to go through all these boxes tonight. We're gonna clean some out. This whole area is gonna be cleaned out today. It has to be. And another thing, since we're doing so many of these shows, I gotta make sure I have enough items to do all these shows, which I know we do. We have this entire store we have not even gone through. Like, I'm gonna start selling this stuff on Thursday, mixed in with the stuff I just bought at that flea market, mixed in with this stuff that I bought like 2 weeks ago, mixed in with the storage unit that I'm more than likely gonna buy this week. Gotta be picky. Like this, why did somebody even keep this? Like, if I were to sell this on Whatnot, it's gonna go for maybe not even sell. And if it does sell, it's going to break. And then I got a refund, and then we gotta deal with that. So you know what we do with them? Just like they should have been done before. All right, well, we do get to do some sifting. See, that's cool. Old Dr. Pepper bottles. Thing of string. Who doesn't want string? Oh my God, Maddie B, look. I know you're watching this video and you were just looking at the same exact crock pot at the flea market. The guys want $35 for it. Oh, there we go. Little press, cast iron press. That's a good piece. Oh, are these oil lamps down in here? I think they are. Oh, I didn't know these were in here. Oh, those are cool. Oh yeah, those are nice. Look at those. Oh, that's a score. Look at those things. Oh yeah, these are in good shape too. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at this one. This one's giant. Dude, this is great. Hey, those are nice. That's a good find. Those are good little dollar auction items right there. Oh my God, there's a whole bunch of them in here. Oh, look at this. That's awesome. A baby doll's glass. That's pretty cool. Look at that thing. That's cool. I've never been there or anything, but it's a pretty neat place. Just found another box. Carlos, I didn't know we had another box of albums. Yeah, I found an entire another box of albums here. Oh yeah, didn't even know these ones were here. Yeah, see, I'm just gonna take these son of a guns. I don't know much about them. I'm not gonna do any research on them. What's on top? This old boy Elvis. Elvis, another thing of Elvis. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I'm probably just gonna grab these things just like I did the other day and just sell them in lots of 25 because I really don't want to take the time to research. I know it's probably not a good thing, but I think time, like I'm saying, time with listing on eBay and time with doing research, spent doing that and just listing it on Whatnot and selling it for $1 and just whatever it goes for, that's probably best. These ones actually look like they're probably the kind of albums people are looking for too. I would assume there's going to be Beatles mixed in here. Yeah, Neil Diamond, Ron Williams. Oh, Waylon and Willie. What the heck? Where's all my Pyrex people at? This is the kind of stuff I'm not gonna do any research on it. I know it's actually pretty easy to sell. I'm just gonna sell them, especially these sets. I'm just gonna sell them straight up, auctions at $1. This is where you guys can probably get some pretty decent deals, especially if you love Pyrex. I am not gonna do any research on it. And I saw some more down. Where was it at? I swear to you, I just saw some. Oh no, it's in here. Yeah, it's in here. Oh yeah, look at all these. Oh wow, this one's pretty clean. I know, this stuff's really hot right now. Matty B's probably watching this. He may have just pleasured himself in the corner by looking into this box. That's how much he loves Pyrex. Matty B's probably watching. He's like, oh my God, no, not the balls. You can't sell them for $1. You can get so much more money on Facebook Marketplace. I can hear him right now. Dude, why'd you lose so much money on that Pyrex? Not the Pyrex, dude. Yeah, the last thing I ever thought, if you were to tell me 10 years ago, Rob, you're gonna be selling vintage Pyrex for money. Okay, buddy. Oh God. Just keeps going, all this glass. Oh my God. I keep finding random bins that I gotta sell that was my personal stuff. God, I do have so much stuff to sell still. Pretty girl, what are you doing? What's the heck? That's what you got in your hand, baby.
A little lion.
Little lion.
Que belleza!
Hey, what are you doing?
Que belleza! Que belleza! She knows when I say que belleza. She knows.
Oh, baby girl's tired. All right. Baby girl's tired. Do I need to buy a van? I hate the thought of it, but I mean, look at this. Look how many packages we've done. I think about it, if we're shipping out 400 a week or so, but look how big they are. Like how many packages is? You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's probably worth getting a van, right? I see your face. You don't want to tell me yes, don't you? Yeah. I know. All right, so if you guys are not already, you guys need to be going over to the Whatnot because we're gonna be live here in a couple hours and we're gonna be ripping through all of that tackle plus some storage unit stuff, of course. But I do love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys here tomorrow and live over on Whatnot.